Hello everybody and welcome back to Hollow Knight. My name is Xinixia and we're going to be continuing on. We've made it to the City of Tears. We have defeated the Mantis Lord. We've got a nail upgrade. We've done so much in the last few episodes. So, progress is just running in. We're now going to speak to this gentleman here. Isn't this a change from those twisting natural caverns? The rain does cast something of a sadness upon it, but the architecture is simply splendid. Charting such a different space is quite the challenge, though one I've eagerly undertaken. Perhaps you'd care to purchase a copy of my achievements so far? Of course. Definitely would. Map updated. So now we can look at this map. Now this is... You can see how that's sort of pushed over to the left, it seems, that map. That's because this area is massive. Like, that whole screen will now be filled once I've seen the whole place. That's how big it is. Oh, and it's this dude again. I forgot about him. What accent did I give him? Oh no. I've forgotten what accent I gave him. Oi, watch where you're going, you soggy vagabond. I don't want you splashing me. I think it was something like that. Apologies if this is wrong. I'll need to write down like a little cheat list for me. For myself. I don't want you splashing me. I've had a miserable time trying to keep dry. I am Zot the Mighty, a knight of great renown. If I decide that I'm going to stay dry, that is what is going to happen. Curse this wretched city. Water and monsters constantly fall from above. It's no wonder this blasted kingdom fell to ruin. Have you seen them? The guards who still patrol this city even after dying? Being overly devoted to one's duties is no virtue. No, that's it. He's just here to be annoying. Basically. What is this way again? Oh yes, it's this bit. Hello. Just gonna unlock that because it's a little short for later. Ow! How dare you? There we go. Lovely. Now you have to be a little bit careful because you're fighting on these tiny platforms and these enemies are very irritating. They can fly everywhere. There we go. This is not... See, I always thought there would be a secret up here. It seems like there should be a secret up there, but there isn't, to my knowledge. Anyway. I'm certain there are plenty of secrets in this game that I don't know about. And if anyone knows of any that they want to tell me, please feel free to leave them in the comments. I have played through all of this game, so nothing is a spoiler for me. Feel free to tell me below. But do mark it as spoiler just for anyone else who's maybe not played the game. This is a key, I think. Yeah, simple key. So remember we needed one down below. There's a few other places we need. There's that place over to the right up in Dirtmouth as well that we need it for. But that's for later. Another one of these weird trees, which there's not much point talking about at the moment. They come into play significantly later. Oh, that was close. Alright, I think we can go up from here now. We've successfully explored left and right. Alright, let's give it a look. Oh yes, this is the next stag station over here as well. Another Wanderer's Journal, I think? Yep. My memory is not failing me just yet. Generally, if I don't remember something, it means it's not that interesting. As we found earlier. Now, this is the lift. I like the fact that it calls it a lift and not an elevator. It makes me very happy. I think this is the lift that we saw earlier. I may be wrong about that, because there are a couple of lifts. So yeah, this is the one. This is the one that connects to the Forgotten Crossroads that we came across earlier. And there's this little extra area over to the left here, which we can now access. I don't know if there's much I can do here, although I may be wrong. Now, when I jump down this hole, I'm going to have a bit of a bad time, so I'm going to leave time for a few seconds. Okay, no. Okay, let's go. Ah, fantastic. That went really well. No, it wasn't too bad. Last time I jumped down here, they were all in the middle. Ah, good. This is a soul vessel fragment. It's our first one. We can buy another couple up in the shop, up in Dartmouth. And there's a bunch more to be found around the place as well. So, I think what we should do is head back to Dartmouth soon, once we've got a bit more geo. Buy another mask fragment and 2 soul vessel fragments, along with the Lumafly lantern, which we are going to need when we go into that scary dark area that we saw a little bit last time. Oh yeah, now what am I doing? Let's go back down again now. So what I said before was actually a little bit wrong about not being able to leave the area until you've beaten the boss. I just forgot about this. And that door over to the left there connects with the door we saw in the fungal wastes. I don't think there's any way to open it, however, which kind of annoys me, because I want it to open. Again, if I'm wrong about that, please let me know. Feel free to like, comment, and subscribe. Oh. How dare you. Come on. Also, I need to remember not to bother going chasing after Geo, because it will come to me. Naturally. That's just a shortcut, so I don't have to jump over the top there again. And Stag Station. Perfect. Let's pay the toll. 200. It's getting steeper. Makes me very sad. Okay, so that's that dealt with. So if I need to travel back here or from here or anything like that, I can do it. I don't think there was anywhere else for me to go up there. No. This way, I just want to go down and right again. Yes, it's because when I played through this the first time, I remember now, that I thought, oh dear, I thought I was stuck here. Because I didn't find this area until much later. I went just ploughing over to the right instead of coming up to the top left. Zote's still here? Nah, I think he's buggered off. NPCs tend not to hang around very long in this game. I bought the map already. There is a shortcut here, but I don't think I can open it from this side. No, I have to open it from the other. It's a shortcut that a lot of people don't find, actually, because I've watched a few other people play through this game, and very few of them have found that shortcut. It's not particularly obvious. Ow. It's in a little bit of an awkward place. It's like halfway up a lift shaft. Oh, good. Yeah, I'm not a fan of the enemies in this next section. Here we go. Come on, then. You have to go almost to the exit and then they appear. The first time that happened, I just about shit my pants. And they're annoying because they teleport and they have homing missiles. How dare you? It just locks you in here to make sure that you know how to fight them before letting you go further, because there's a lot more of them. And listen to this music. This is the Soul Sanctum. Alright, well, we can listen to the music again in a minute. Sorry, I forgot that it... Ah, you see, it's made it easier to find that thing now, because you can hear him. Ah, okay. That's a little unfair. Because when I first played through this, obviously, you couldn't hear the dude. We don't have the key for this. We get the key for that much later. That's for an upgrade. Hang on. There's a way to get up here. Cheat it a little bit. Just like triangle jumping, basically. That's what it's called. Ah, come on now. I can do this. No, that was the wrong way to do it. There we go. There's nothing much interesting up here. It's just to show you that I can, more or less. I'm going to sneeze in a minute, so apologies if I feel one coming. But now that I've said it, of course, it's just going to tease me. Right, there we go. Sorry, as I was saying before, listen to that music. It's so good. way. Alright, come on. Where are you? There we are. Right. Good way to fight this one. You can just hide in this corner. And wait for him to teleport into that corner there, and then hit him a few times. And he'll just leave, because he doesn't like anything. There we go. Little pro tip for you there. Those funny glasses with this funny container here, that's just soul. This thing is just disgusting. I think they're like failed experiments, I believe, is what they are. Because this whole area is a place where they experimented with soul. Ah! There is also, I should note, that there is no point in running away from these guys. You have to kill them, because they will just follow you. Record Dancing Queen? No. The mind still limits us so. How to break past its constraints. To attain a pure focus, is it even possible? Yeah, so they were doing a lot of experiments on soul and magic, or this world's version of magic. Sapping souls from creatures, and then turned into those goo piles that you see on the floor. Okay. I don't remember how difficult this actually is. I remember this taking me a long time. I think not very, considering I've already beat the man. He does that as well. He's just a much harder version of those wizard dudes that can fly. Similar tactics to you use. You'll notice his attack pattern is very similar to the Mantis Lord's. So if you've beaten the Mantis Lord or watched me beat them, just use the same sort of style of dodging there. Watch for what he's doing. He telegraphs very obviously what he's doing. And just dodge around him as much as possible. Again, much harder than I made it look now. Not trying to blow my own trumpet. Uh-oh. Try not to... Yeah, and I say try not to move too much when you're fighting these guys, because you'll likely spawn another one. Because there's a few of them in most of the areas where you find these guys. There's a few of them. So if you're not careful, you might end up fighting two. And that is significantly harder than fighting one. One is bad enough. Ow. I'm just going down here to unlock a shortcut. Which I will need very soon. Yeah, this one. Awesome. Ow. You nasty person. Oh shit, you just didn't mean to do that. This guy will probably respawn as well, is he? No? Okay, that's great. There's one up here. Ow. Very, very difficult the first time you come to it. So don't worry if you have to reset a few times at the... Oh, come on now. At the bench. Because it is hard. It's just, that's how many times I've done it, and I've gotten pretty good at it. That's how many times I had to do it. Any of the areas you see me struggle a little bit on in this playthrough are probably the ones that I actually had the least issue with the first time through. Because I won't remember playing them as well, if you know what I mean. Again, especially in this area, there are, I think, 4 of these guys. So don't rush through it. Because you'll just end up with 4 of them following you around. And they will not leave you alone. They will follow you. See, there's another one. Ow. There we go. There's 2. I may end up with 2 on them. 2 of them on me now. No, I think we're still... Come on now. Stop it with the nonsense. Ow. Good. Good stuff. later get through that with the ability that you get in this area. Excuse me. I hear something. I can't see something. Come on, don't fall off that. Okay, we'll just take it the normal way then. There's a secret up here. It's not really very secret. It gives you the secret noise though. Be very careful here, because as soon as you move further forward, you're going to get a whole bunch of them attacking you. Here they come, here they come. There's the flying ones as well. There's a lot of these. Just don't run in too far. Otherwise, there's more of them will start spawning. These ones over here. We managed that pretty well. Ow! Also, don't run at them too hard. I think we're done. One more, maybe. Spell Twister. It's a knot. It's another charm. Which I believe makes your spells more powerful. A lot of the charms are quite situational, or you know. Oh, hang on a minute. Hang on a minute. There's a bench nearby. I think. Is there? Maybe not, actually. No, I think the one next to the map maker is actually the closest one. This is the boss. And I could die here. He's pretty difficult. But he has the best entrance ever. Watch. Keep an eye on the background. I didn't notice him until he was about there, and I was like, what the fuck is that? Soul Master. What an entrance, eh? Relatively easy. Once you know his patterns. When he does that, stay close to him. When he does that, jump. When he does that, jump and smack him in the face. Okay, move towards him when he shoots at him. Jump when he does the ground slam. This is difficult to dodge. Just try and learn the patterns. Then comes back and dodge it again. It's also, if you stay away from him, that's a good time to heal. Move towards him. Now we can move towards him, and then you hit the ground. If you try and jump over it like this, it'll swerve around and come back at you. So, oh, drat, and also don't do that. So definitely the technique there is move just straight towards him. This is a good time to And he does sometimes do the fake out here as well, so just be aware of that. That's just difficult. And once you follow those instructions, it took me a long time to realise, because most of what was getting most of the time was his homing shot, rather than anything else. And I didn't realise until far too late that if you just walk towards him, it just smacks into the ground. I was trying to jump over them and they were flying around the place, and there was like 3 or 4 of them at any given time. So he's actually, once you've discovered that, you can just dodge everything else. Unlike that. That's just difficult. Once you can dodge everything else, it just becomes a piece of cake. There is a phase 2. A little spoiler. If you're watching this, you probably don't care too much about spoilers. So you'd think he was dead, really not. Can you believe this boss took me, I think, about 20 tries at least. Yeah, he looks very dead, but he's not. Trust me. Second phase is pretty easy though. Okay, get ready. You just dodge this part. There's none of the shockwaves don't come off. You just have to dodge. Don't try and attack him. Wait till he gets to this point. And then this is where it gets a little tricky. Is dodging these. Again, stay close to the ground. Try not to jump into them as much as I'm doing. Try to stay close to the ground, and those things will just smack into the ground. You don't have very much time to heal here at all. So don't really try. Just try and get them as many hits as you can without being an idiot like that. Yeah, like that. That's a very stupid. Stay close to the ground, and there we go. Done. Stay nice and easy. most of the ground when he's firing those bits and just dodge left and right otherwise. And you should succeed pretty easily. Doing that now, I cannot believe it took me so long. But I understand that I was a lot worse. And I was also playing on a much worse computer at that point, which was causing it to drop frames horrifically. I read that as Desolate Dave for a second there. Good lord, I must have drunk too much coffee. Consume the Desolate Dive. Desolate Dave? Oh yeah, he's down the pub. Tap A while holding down to strike the earth with a burst of power. Spells will deplete soul. I have never used this outside of a utility, because you can use this to break floors. Which is why you needed to come here. And I've never used it as an attack. Oh, here we go. I've seen people beat the Soul Master and then die on this area though, which is quite funny. Let's just go for an explore up here before we commit ourselves to going down the way. There we go, some free geo. Oh, I forgot to go back up past that bit in green path, I just remembered. Oh, we don't need that. I'll need to go and do that later. Oh, hello, sir. So jump down and A. Whoop, jump down A. Too many of these things. Just, again, don't try running away from them, because there's more further on, and you'll just end up hurting yourself. Just doing even more damage. We have here a Halonest Seal, so some more free money. Big one of those sort of thingies. As you can see, there's another jump down here. Here we go. Tried it. I was going to be really clever though. I was trying to do the double jump across. Okay. Nice. Very nice. More of these nonsenses. Door. It's Italian for open the door, please. And let's just be careful and go get our little bug friend. Okay, nice. So that's us done with the Soul Sanctum for the moment. Oh, for goodness sake, more of those. I'm gonna ignore them. I'm gonna not follow my own advice. And just ignore them. There's the dead Soul Master above us. More of these. As I said, this was a place where they did a lot of research on souls. You can see all these dead things flying around them and sucked with their soul. And a lot of these statues as well. I think maybe it's where they created those statues. I'm not sure though. The lore is unclear. Quick look around for secrets. Doesn't seem to be any. And we're back to this room again. This just takes us down to the room where we fought this dude. And... I'm trying to remember the quickest way back now. I think it's just... we have to go this way. I believe. Nope, no. I'm glad it didn't let me off the lift there. No! This way is definitely... or maybe not. No, it's not. Talking nonsense. Talking nonsense. Where am I? I'm not talking nonsense at all. Yeah, this is the correct way. See, now that we've beaten the boss, he's buggered off. And that's our map updated. And we didn't miss anything up there, so that's nice. We never have to go back up into that area ever again. What we do now, however, is leave the City of Tears and go somewhere else. But I'm actually going to end the episode there. It's a little early, but we managed to plow through that. We've done quite a lot of progress. So I'm going to finish this one a little short. So thanks very much for joining me. If you enjoyed the episode, please feel free to leave a like down below. I would very much appreciate it. It does help out a great deal. And if you like this sort of content, then subscribe to the channel. You'll get the same sort of stuff almost daily from me. Thanks again, and enjoy the rest of your morning, evening, day, or night, whatever you're having. Bye-bye.